Right now, get in your car and let's see who can get that car started the fastest. 3, go. And I'm telling you, man, this is a far better vehicle than this. I'm just saying.
I gotta disagree. I just don't feel that way, man. I don't see how you see that's better than this.
Man, come on, man. Hey, I tell you what, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna let him walk around his, and I'm gonna walk around the Great Iron Man. I got a Foxbody, so I know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna give him his day in court. Let's do it. God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. All right, so this is your opportunity to tell these people why you think this piece of junk is better than this fine automobile machine right here. Why?
All right, why do I think my Foxbody is better than this box on wheels?
Oh!
They look good, don't get me wrong, but come on now. The shape of the Foxbody, and you have, all right, let's start off with this. Small block Ford, best engine ever made, best sounding engine, whatever, man. I feel like it's the best sounding engine over Chevy, Dodge. And then, you know, you don't have a stick shift, so I'll go in and say stick shift is life. I like stick shifts.
You can put some of them do come stick shift though, so I just don't have one. Let me say that. All right, now keep going.
All right, look. Oh, let's take a look on the inside, which is probably, I know they be clean too, but don't mind all that stuff. This is a clean car. You see the interior? Clean. Engine bay. Clean for what? Clean for what it is. Let me open the trunk. Let y'all see the trunk too.
Let me just add a little note that his car has been restored and everything. Iron Man has not been restored yet, so
the paint been restored. Now this original interior. All original interiors, they gotta be vacuumed out, all that stuff. But look, you can't get a set of tail lights that makes that Chevrolet look this stylish.
Man, come on, man.
You can't. Cobra spoiler, you can't put no spoiler like that on Iron Man. You can't put no Cobra bump on Iron Man. You can't put no side skirts. If you do, it gonna look terrible. That's just how I feel.
You have absolutely nothing. Now let me give these people the real part of it. Oh wait, let me ask this. Are you done?
Go ahead.
You done? Oh, all right, bet. Here we go. All right, so let me tell y'all really why the C10 is one of the greatest automobiles. Not just the greatest truck, but the greatest automobile, I'm gonna say ever. Like, besides the generation before this is something that was on my list, but let's talk about it. So he said the small block Ford was a better, what? And do you not know how many people took one of those piece of junks out and put one of these in it? Come on, man. Talk to me. This is the most swapped engine ever, brother. Come on now. Now why? And this ain't even been restored yet. So you wanna cut to the interior? Okay, I'll show you mine. It's dirty. It's the dash is cracked up. Need floor pans in it. Come on now. Come on now.
I got that too.
The door panel that's a 1983. That's a 1993. And maybe whoever had yours might have took a little bit of care, but your daddy had this car for a long time, man. Come on now.
This car sat up on a tree. How many years?
But it's 10 years older than you though.
I give you that now. You
93, 83. And I don't even know if this is original interior out of here, but that's neither here nor there. But look, come on, man, you talk to me. You can't, one of these trucks can look horrible, and all you gotta do is put some wheels on it. You got the cleanest thing on the street.
Okay.
Guess what y'all gotta do? Well, I gotta get my stance right. Am I lying?
I don't know, cause you don't think we can put a set of wheels on here only.
A Foxbody still has to be stanced though. You remember my truck sitting up like a mud truck with these wheels on it, and I was getting compliment after compliment after compliment.
Yeah, man, but y'all, never mind, I ain't even gonna. It got, I personally, I like something that stands like.
Me too, I do too, but I got compliments, and I can promise you, even on these wheels, as good as this car looks, right? If you lifted this back up to original height, they'll be like, man, that Mustang like a mud truck. You cannot do the same simple mods to them like you can one of these. You said, oh, box on wheels. Okay, I guess simple wins. This truck, you can take it. And if you make it fast, guess what? Guys are gonna be like, man, that C10 is running. You see a Foxbody fast, you just say, oh, that's another Foxbody, I guess. Yeah,
Cause they already know it running.
Cause they light. They light, and you need to put this up under there to stop the car from tearing in half and this and that. We ain't got it. My truck rusty. The bed is welded to the frame. And guess what? I ain't worried about it. I ain't tripping on it. I don't care. Now you said the tail lights. Okay, let's talk about the tail lights. You said the tail lights. These are 1983 tail lights that I sprayed some clear coat on them, and they look bad. I need to fix them. That's neither here nor there. But boy, let's talk about this roll. Let's talk about this roll pan up under there that just stuck up under there. I got a few screws in it, and boy, you do that to a truck, and oh man, what you talking about? Let's talk about what your car can't do. Let's just say, hypothetically, I pull up on somebody and they say, hey man, me and my family, me and my wife, my son, and they in a Tahoe or something, right? They beside the road and they say, man, we need to get off this interstate. It's dangerous. I can say, oh, well, the kids can get in, the older people can get in the bed, and I can get everybody out of here. Guess what you can't do? Is that you can't do it.
You saying I can't do that?
Because how many people can you get in your back seat?
I can get about I ain't gonna say that. I can get about 4 or 5 people in that back seat.
Man, come on, man. You
three comfortably now.
3 comfortably?
3 comfortably. Look now.
No. Okay, I'm 6'1", about probably 240 right now. 6'1", 240, right? I'm finna get in his back seat. I'm getting in your back seat that you ain't got in the car right now.
Oh yeah, I'm doing some.
Oh, so you turn this into a race car now? You take the seats out?
No, I ain't doing that now. I'm just doing some modification to it, you know, so it don't. It's 30-year-old car, 30-year-old car, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Lord have mercy, Jesus, boy. But anyway, let's get back to it, cause you can't get nobody in your back seat. You can't get nobody in your back seat, so you out. I can get 2 whole families in here safely.
Okay, define a family, because some family be big.
Bruh, come on now. 1 person here. 1 person here. 1 person here. 1 person here. 4 people right here. Somebody sitting. Boom, boom, boom. 8. Boom, boom, boom. 12. 12 people in the bed.
You ain't talking about nothing. So, all right, what if somebody had to get in that car and we were Mexican? What would you say then?
I that man finna get in there.
You don't think?
Nah.
Mexican?
Nope.
All right.
Nope. And that many people ain't getting in there.
Man, crazy.
And then I got 2 additional spots. Somebody can boom. Oh wait, let's talk about this. How tall are you?
6'5".
How good do you get in and out of here?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, no problems, huh? How good do you get in and out of that little pep squeak mobile over there?
I mean,
all right, not for tall people. I got you. Not for tall people. I get it. I got you.
You get in the seat then. You get in the seat.
All right, I'm gonna get in it.
Don't nobody do all that, bro.
Come on now.
Come on, you got a Foxbody, so you don't even be getting in your car like that.
Man, my seat laid straight back, bro.
Bro, they cause I'm tall.
Bro, your seat laid straight. Look,
tall,
and look at my knee. So I know your knee right here. I know it gotta be.
Man, ain't no way, man.
Your knee got to be right here, bro.
No, it's not.
I'm 6'1", you 6 what?
I'm 6'5".
You 6'5". Your knee is right here, bro. Your knee is right here. And I'm gonna get the camera so you can get in here.
You in the couch.
Cause somebody in my comment section asked me, can you fit in this car? So we finna do it. We finna do it. Give me the camera.
Yeah, you were just doing some handicap stuff.
Give me the camera. All right,
hey,
so
look. Why how fast?
My people ask me how you get in and out of this car.
Look, and look, I'm gonna let the door, I ain't even gonna touch the door. Watch how fast Look, these ain't.
Push your clutch in. Man, look at your knees though, bro.
Bro, your knee was right there, so that's how I know you saying some BS, bro.
You ain't even comfortable though.
Bro, I'm good, I promise. Now I am gonna get some seat extenders just to see, cause people been saying, recommending that, so. Can
you drive this car 10 hours away? No, cause your legs will be sleep.
No, they won't.
Man, get out the car, man.
Oh my God.
Guess what else you can't do? Let me get him the camera back, y'all. I ain't done. I got a whole list of stuff. Guess what else you can't do?
All right.
If I needed to deliver this engine to somebody, or this engine, or any of this scrap metal, guess what I can do? Put it in the bed of my truck. You quiet?
But so you don't think I can do that?
In there?
Of course.
Both of these?
Do I want to? No. But
so you can get both of these engines and all this scrap in your car?
Yeah, I might be sitting on top of the axle, but it'll still do it. T5, the T5 I built, and man, it'll be hauling like ain't nothing.
All this engine hoist, compressor, tires, put all this in the bed of my truck, and go to work.
All that. Now, I honestly would want to see that.
Huh?
2 motors, a tank, tires, and whatever else you
The tank bolted down. I can't. It's concrete. It's concrete to the ground. I can't do that. But all of this, everything else, the tires, and I do the radiator support, bumpers, hood. Come on now, I'll do it. I tell y'all what we gonna do is I'm gonna make him prove everything he said was better. We got a whole bunch of challenges coming up. I'm gonna make him prove it. Whatever he said was better, other than the interior, because it's, you know, that's obvious. But some people like ratty trucks. Some people like their truck to be a little rough, so you can get in it and not be so worried about, oh, I done scratched this up. Oh, this is fading by the sun. Now, I am gonna redo my interior, I'm gonna be honest, but maybe not right now. But anyway, what challenges should we give the people in the next video? Now, it ain't gonna be over with just the next video now. It ain't gonna be over. This gonna go on and on until we prove which one is best. What challenges would you like for the people to see in the next video? Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm going for like a towing perspective, whatever. What challenges could you show people for sure that you way better than Iron Man?
Well, I mean, the car is smaller, so I probably can't go from a perspective like what you going for. So I would have to go with like speed, quickness, handling. If we can do handling, I really don't know how we could do that, but
okay.
You know, that's just my thoughts right now. And then, of course, I'm gonna come up with some more stuff as the time goes by.
All right, bet. Hey, I tell y'all what, y'all leave us some challenges down below that y'all would think that, hey, this would be a good challenge. I would like to see how Iron Man would stand up against Rose in this. So let me know down below. We got a few challenges in mind, but y'all let us know. And this is gonna be a couple part series, so we need some ideas. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm here to prove that C10 is the best truck, the best thing to get. You know what I mean? Like, all together. So you saying from your perspective, but let's just say if a guy wanted to get his first old school, let's say this is a young guy or older guy, he don't have not much money, not much experience. Would you still say the Foxbody is the better option?
I would think so, because people let's just say they were born after a certain time. You go get a small block Chevy truck or whatever, and it's got a carburetor on it. You know, people might not want to deal with that, versus a fire car. It's not something you get out and, you know, turn screws or jets with a screwdriver to fix it. You know, EFI stuff, you just replace whatever and then you good to go. So pretty simple.
I gotta disagree. I'm gonna say this is the better route to take.
Okay.
I think that is a graduation. Fuel injection is a graduation from a carburetor. I think you should learn a carburetor first and then learn EFI, because this is far more simple.
Okay.
If I could not start this truck today, you couldn't start your car, right?
Yeah.
I have 3 things to check.
Okay.
Air, fuel, spark.
Hey, yeah, I mean,
That's it. No sensors. I don't have a single testing my cars, making sure ain't no wires are burnt. Spark. Do I have those 3 things? Which ones don't I have? Is it gas in the truck? Okay, we got gas. All right, boom. Is gas making it up here? Okay, gas is making it. All right, let's check spark.
I mean, no, at the same time, even if you have to deal with a carburetor, you don't want to go everywhere smelling like fuel, you know.
That's now, okay, now the fuel smell, you can fix that also. It comes down to having a fuel pressure regulator and making sure the right amount of fuel is going in here. Because rich and lean now, come on now, rich and lean is too much gas or not enough gas. Now most of the time, rich, fuel pressure regulator, play with that regulator a little bit, give it the right amount of fuel for it to burn off. Guess what? Let me be honest, it's still not gonna run as clean as a fuel injected car. Especially talk about fuel injection with all the charcoal canisters and all that stuff like that, catching all the, you know, fumes from the tank and everything like that. You get all that a little bit clean.
Okay.
But I got an LS swap in there. You seen how rich it run?
Yeah. Also, you didn't have, what you say, you didn't have no O2 sensors on it?
Bruh.
It ain't got the tune.
I've been around a lot of fuel injected cars that run rich also, bro. So you're not finna just sit here and just, oh, fuel injection gonna always run clean. It don't.
Nah, it don't. But you know, I'm thinking about, you talking about a small block Chevy with a carburetor and just a Foxbody with EFI.
You do realize that they have made an updated version of the carburetor that has starter position sensors, O2 sensors, and different things like that, where you can check your air-fuel ratio. That's all the computer is doing for y'all, is checking y'all air-fuel ratio.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Okay, so let's say technology change. Let's say we got a little bit better. Which one better then? You still going EFI?
I would probably say so. I mean, cause
you give me an EFI, dude. Fuel injection. You hit the key, gonna crank up, ain't gotta pack the gas. Shut up. Ain't nothing about no fuel injection. I unplug one of your sensors. You'll be trying to figure out what's going on.
I want to go nowhere smell like you jumped into a gas tank.
Man, come on, man. I unplug. If you step away and I unplug one of your you step away and I unplug one of your sensors while your back turned, guess how long it take you to figure it out?
How long you think it gonna take?
Boy, it gonna take you a minute.
I don't know. Yeah, especially since I kind of know about, you know.
If I lightly unplug something that delivers fuel or something that spark, just something real easy. Oh boy, if I slightly unplug this distributor right here, I mean, and just slightly to the point where you think it's still plugged up, you'll never find it. You'll be checking. Oh, let me check my master airflow sensor. Let me check my throttle position sensor. Let me check the crank sensor. Let me check the cam sensor. Let me check the. Come on, man.
We don't got all that.
Guess what? If you do the same thing to me, guess what I'm gonna do? All right, let me see. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take my air clean out. I'm gonna push that. I'm gonna push that throttle. I'm gonna say, okay, is gas going in there? Okay, gas going in there. All right, boom. I ain't tripping on that. I'm coming back here. I'm immediately coming to the distributor. Checking. All right, all my wires on. Okay, all my wires on. All right. Now, is that getting power?
Okay.
I'm switching the key on. I'm coming here with a test light. I'm touching it to see if I got power. If I got power, all right, power going to the distributor. Then some more wires. I'm gonna check them wires, see if they got power. They got power. Okay, boom. Testing, make sure the power is actually coming out. I get this thing started before you figure out what I unplugged.
I mean, I don't know, cause literally you would diagnose this the same way.
No.
Okay,
because
I don't got spark. Oh, check. You know.
Okay, you would diagnose it that same way, but one of your sensors being unplugged would stop that car from starting.
I mean, I guess for example, like what sensor would you unplug? I mean, I don't have a cam sensor.
Y'all got a crank sensor? Y'all got no crank sensor either? How many injectors would I have to unplug for it not to start? What is this?
Probably all of them.
What if I unplug this?
It still run.
What if I unplug this?
It'll cut off.
Would it start though?
Yeah, it'll start, but it won't stay running.
All right, so if I just lightly unplug that, then just lightly unplug it where they ain't getting a good connection.
And this is something. And for a Foxbody, mass airflow is already something popular to check anyway.
You still got more stuff to check. That is not beginner friendly though. A carburetor can give you issues, but here's my thing. If you buy I was new to carburetors when I got this. Mm-hmm. But you remember what your daddy kept telling me. Go buy a brand new carburetor. Go buy a brand new carburetor. Go buy a brand new carburetor. Since I bought this brand new carburetor, other than when I just got my choke off, I messed with the choke because I was trying to trace down the vacuum leak. Other than then, you've heard this truck crank up a bunch of times.
I mean, have you not heard mine?
I heard it like, I heard it crank up a couple times, shut off a couple times. You probably heard me crank up and shut off a couple times. So are we not equal though?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, so simplicity or all that. Look up under my hood. That's a lot. That is a lot.
I'm going with this, bro.
That is a lot. Like all of this, all of that, that's so much. Even looking up under the hood of my Foxbody with the carburetor, it is so much more simple. Come on, man.
I mean, hey, stick with your simple route.
If I put nitrous on my Foxbody in there with the carburetor on, I ain't got to tell a computer nothing.
On your carburetor Foxbody?
Yeah, I ain't got to tell a computer nothing. Other than put that plate on there and see if it'll take it.
No, hold on. Now, it's not to say that I can't do this with this car.
You got to change injectors. You got to tell that computer something.
No, you don't.
So you can just bolt a nitrous plate on there and spray it tomorrow.
Man, look, I hope my buddy Mike Cook sees this because he told me he had an EFI Foxbody. He put a blower on his car and ran it just like that, no tune.
How clean did it run though is the question.
Nah, I don't know.
See, guys always say, oh, it rained, but it pops out.
He said it didn't have no issue.
Come on now.
That's how your truck sounded when it started.
It might have did. I told you, I messed with the crank. I mean, I messed with the thing. I messed with it. I told you that.
Don't nobody want to mess with it though, man.
Bro, I didn't have to. I was chasing down a vacuum leak. You can't tell me a vacuum leak or a fuel leak ain't never had you chasing your tail. All right, shut up then. I tell you what, where your phone at? Go to Facebook Marketplace right now and find me a decently priced Foxbody that you would recommend to a beginner. Let's say they got $3,500. Let's say they got $3,500 and they looking for a Foxbody. Find me a nice, good Foxbody that you would recommend to a beginner. I'm gonna show you a C10. I'm so confident I'll find one. I'm not even.
I gotta look. Dang, I gotta switch over to my other page.
Let's see here.
Foxbody Mustang. You said 35.
Oh, I got a question. Can I go long bed or do I have to stay short bed?
You gotta stay short bed.
I got
find one. All right, no motor. No motor, no transmission. Mm-hmm. No motor, no transmission.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't find none either.
Yeah. You can't find nothing for 3,500?
What are you truck? 18,000, 20,000. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, it's a long bed. Come on, bro.
1986 Ford Mustang. It got a motor and transmission. It got interior. Interior ain't put together. 3,500. And I read it out. Nice project call for ambitious person. I have all parts needed to complete restoration. Brand new wiring harness is included, and most of. And look, I found the car. 3,500, just like that. I get up close. I get up close for y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it say 3,500, 1986 Ford.
Let me see the car. Let me see it.
you said found one for 3,500, bro.
Bro, this thing ain't got no dash.
It's in the trunk, bro.
Bro, do you not know how hard a dash is to put in for a beginner?
YouTube.
Man, look at this dusty motor, man. You don't know.
You should expect, if you gonna buy something this old, you gonna need to learn how to work on it or pay somebody.
Bro. Come on, bro. I mean, I'm gonna give you that one, but bro, that's reaching, bro.
And I found another one.
That is reaching. That is reaching, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, that is reaching.
Bro, if it run, bro, come on, man.
I said a beginner that I ain't never done that before. You don't know how good he got of it. If it ran that good, guess what? He would have put a video of it running, wouldn't he?
People don't be doing that.
Probably been so many listings. Now I can't find no C10 not even close to 3,500. That's the long bed.
He didn't put. Here go another one. 3,500. 1990 Mustang. I have a 1990 Mustang Foxbody. New convertible top. New battery. New spark plug. New headlights. Asking 3,500 oboe. It runs, but I think it needs a good tune-up. It runs.
But I think it needs a good tune-up. You never trust the I think, because it probably need a motor in it. So that ain't beginner friendly either, because he probably finna have to rebuild that motor.
I can find these all day, bro.
Bro, you just come on, bro.
I can find.
Hold on. Long bed, man, boy.
What?
What these short bed going for so much money, boy?
How much they going for?
Bro, he got one in Macon, Georgia. $6,500, bro. Look at it. It ain't been on that thing ain't been on the road in a while, boy. Bed look good. I mean, the pieces of it look good now, but
go get you a Foxbody, man.
Boy,
please go get one.
I'ma just say this. Be patient and find you a good C10. I paid $1,800 for Iron Man. I drove it home. I have done nothing but strip the paint off of it, change the wheels, I rebuilt the motor after I drove it around for 10 plus years. Blew the transmission up because I ran it low on fluid. He done put 27 engines in there, 32 transmissions, and 5 rear ends in that car. So you trying to tell me that is beginner friendly?
Nah,
this is the same engine that it just rebuilt.
You gotta tell it
same engine, same transmission, same rear end. I have not touched it.
You gotta tell it right though.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I built the motor for this car. First motor, my mistake. I dropped the screw on top of the piston. All right, took that one out, slapped the heads on my old 302. I beat on that motor for like a year, and that motor was capable of turning only 7,000 RPM because of the computer. If it wasn't for the computer, it would have turned more than that.
My question for you is, how many times has this car been on back of your trailer?
One, two.
Come on.
Let me see. 1, 2.
We got 2. I take 2 because Iron Man has never been on the back of a tow truck or any kind of truck of any kind.
That's how many times it been down though, and he had to work on it. Okay. What I'm saying is, both of our vehicles have been down a lot of times. That's what I'm getting at.
My truck has been down because of budget things. It's just kind of like, okay, boom, this tow up. But I budget for certain things, and it's like, okay, boom, it got to wait till I get paid because I'm gonna throw it in the budget. That's why my truck be down. See, he like to try to all that. Come on, man. He be like, and what he ain't telling y'all is he hang around a lot of Ford guys. So his engine was basically like a donation, basically. The heads and everything. You didn't tell him that, did you?
No, I mean, I'm not gonna skip. I don't know.
All right, talk to me. Talk to him then.
All right, it was
you got a car.
Yeah.
And the engine. Okay.
The heads came off of another car that was. Long story short, my dad made a deal with somebody. I got the heads off that motor. We put it on this one
with $0 out of his pocket. So I feel like I won.
I bought pistons. I bought rods. I bought the gear that.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
I bought the transmission for it.
I don't want to hear it, bro. This is blood, sweat, and tears. This is a punk car right here.
Oh, hell on now.
Huh?
Who? So why you? So he's basically
right now. Get in your car and let's see who can get that car started the fastest. Nah, we gonna go at the same time. We gonna go at the same time. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go.
I gotta get my keys out.
All right, get your key out.
You got these damn nasty ass bugs.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go now. No cheat. We gonna see what one start up the fastest. You switched on?
Nah, trying to put the key in.
All right, come on. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, make sure they ain't in. We don't need it.
It's in.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Get you a C10, man. Winning, baby. He has his own channel. I'm gonna put it up on the screen and I'm gonna link it down below so you can click it. Matter of fact, he gonna be a collaborator on this video. You'll see PullsTv and at Calls with Dez. Click it, take you right up to his channel. Anyway, man, like I said, be ready for the challenge. PullsTv, gone.